Hey everyone, welcome back to Jim's EV Adventures. Imagine this 1,119 miles in a single trip, a dozen charging stops, 320 kilowatt hours delivered, total out of pocket, just $125.72. That's an impressive 3.5 miles per kilowatt hours while running 70 plus miles an hour the whole way. And we only spent 35 minutes actively waiting on the car, and I took a nap for half of that. Now, here's the part that still blows my mind. We did all that in our 2023 Chevrolet Bolt EUV with over 92,000 miles on it. Today, I'm taking you along on this long haul adventure, and we're breaking down the real numbers, the charging reality, and a few surprises we hit along the way that even surprised me. Some good and some, well, you'll see. Stick around, because if you're thinking about hitting the road in an EV, especially a high mileage EV like mine, this one is for you. Let's roll. All right, good morning, everybody. We got the microphone up here. We got the camera over here. A better route planner is going to tell us where to stop. The only thing I'm doing driving, she's charging. She's in charge of charging. There'll be places we pull in. It's either going to be auto charge or plug-in charge. And then there are going to be places where she's going to have to use an app. And we'll take those step by step and learn something along the way. And I'll let you know when we are approaching the first stop. Okay, first to stop. We don't really need to stop, except Jim has to go to the bathroom. All right, plug it in.
Hello, everyone. Here we go on our adventure. Okay, so this is GM. Bolt is GM, so it should be very compatible.
Should be compatible. Just always plug in first.
Okay, why is that then?
Because it's a good chance that it's plug-in charge.
Okay, got it plugged in. All right.
And let's watch the screen. Auto charge payment has been authorized. All done.
Wow, that was easy.
That's what all cars should do in the future.
But not all cars do that right now.
Even your car will do that here.
Okay. How do you know when it's a plug-in charge?
By brand. If you look down here, this is powered by EVgo.
Uh-huh. Oh.
EVgo has Auto Charge Plus, and that works on any car that's set up for it.
EVgo, powered by EVgo. That's what I need to look for to see if it's auto charge.
And then if it's plug-in charge, there's only one car or one brand that is plug-in charge compatible right now with this car. That's IONNA.
Okay.
You heard the beep?
Yes.
It started. Okay, I got to go to the bathroom.
Bye, you guys.
As you can see on the screen there, remaining about 11% when we arrive at the charger in Valdosta. You can also see that Super Cruise is driving the car and has been since we left Ocala, with the exception of having to change lanes and pass a few slow clumps of traffic. Super Cruise has done the driving. Okay, we are 1 mile from the exit, and we have 23 miles remaining. And according to the OBD port reader, we have 11% remaining. This is one of those fun exits. If you don't slow down, you wind up in the median. You're going to take the one on the B side, 2B, CCS, and plug it in there.
Okay. And what's special about IONNA? This is a brand of charging.
This is a brand of charging that has plug-in charge enabled for General Motors vehicles.
Okay.
So I've already got an account set up. You're going to unplug it, plug it in. Then we'll check it over here and make sure everything enables properly. And if you need extra space on this one, you'll notice it has a swing arm. There you go.
Okay, it has a swirl handle.
Yep.
Okay, great.
So it gives you plenty of slack. Line up the bottom and push it in.
Oh, okay.
Push it in. Preparing to charge, and it'll beep. The other thing you notice here, green is available, blue means it's in operation. And you'll see that on along all of these. And if you come over here, it'll tell you how fast it's charging. Got 11%, it's charging at 51 kilowatts. Shows you the charging curve. Okay, we're back after having a nice lunch. Let's look at the active sessions. Select CCS. And then here's our detail. Went from 11 to almost 90% in, it doesn't show how long. Oh, there we go. In just a little over an hour we've been here. We're going to go ahead and stop and select. That'll get us to our next destination. But like I said, we didn't waste any time because we went to eat.
Okay.
All right, we're there.
We are here at Buc-ee's.
All right, get it prepped and plug it in. It's about to start raining on us. And
so here we go. Line up at the bottom.
Line up at the bottom.
Oh.
Got it.
I did it! Yay!
Okay. Now tap.
Tap.
Get it ready.
Just any sign? Just tap.
Yep, just tap it. There you go. Authorizing. Waiting for EV. And I know it's communicating because we have a yellow light on the dash. There it went. It locked.
It did?
Yep.
I heard
Here it goes. Tick, tick.
But how do you know it's still saying
voltage is going up?
Okay. Great. Charging.
Yep. And now it should be beep.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yay. We did it.
We're getting wet, so we're going in.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we are at a Rivian charger in Macon. Didn't get to stop the, give you the stop charge at the Buc-ee's, but it was easy. Just stop the charge on your car and unplug it. We came on up to Macon to meet my brother here and spend some time, and we're just getting a quick charge at the Rivian charger. Very easy chargers to use. Not fast, but very easy to use. Simply plug it in, tap your credit card, walk away. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This is technically the fourth charge. We're only charging here because I need to take a nap. That's it. Got plenty of charge to make it to our destination. But following the rule of ABC, plug in when you can. And that's what we're doing. Okay, for the next couple of days, I charged Father's Day in Conyers, Georgia. That's where I made a video. That link will be in the description below. And the summary of what we did there is on the screen. And then for Tuesday night, into Wednesday, and Wednesday night into Thursday, we stayed at a hotel in Peachtree, Conyers, which had hotel charging, and I charged both nights there, and the summary of those charges is on the screen as well. Then we're back on the road Thursday, coming home. All right, we are stopping at a new Pilot Flying J. Although there's an IONNA station here, we're stopping at the Pilot Flying J because they have facilities and the IONNA station does not. Secondly, I want to try the new Pilot Flying J in Cordele. So we're going to get off right here. Okay, if you will notice over here to the left, there's IONNA right out there. See the IONNA stations. We're going to go past those and come down here to Pilot Flying J. We're at the Cordele Pilot Flying J. This is a repeat style of charge. It is plug and play. Trying to do this left-handed. Let's see if I can. Got it. And we'll come over here. Auto Charge Plus is enabled. Payment has been authorized. Second click, matching voltage, and there's the beep. We're only going to be here for just a few minutes. Starting out at 15% state of charge and already up to max power. Okay, we have stopped at a Tesla Supercharger. It should not take long. All the stuff is set and ready to go. Okay. So,
hi everyone, we're back at it.
All right. So the first thing you want to do is plug that into the car. So go ahead and do that. All right. Then we're going to grab the charger. I'm going to go ahead and plug that in, which should be a lot easier than what you're used to.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Then we're going to select the app where it says charge here. Go ahead and click that.
I see it right here.
All right, choose it. And then, all right, now it's locked. And it should start charging. Beep already. Okay. We're done charging here. Our next stop is 139 miles away, 2 hours. And we got plenty of charge. We had a nice brunch at Cracker Barrel. So this is one of our final charges here. Let's go ahead and scan this and plug it in. And swipe to start. It's going through the start charge, station available, pre-authorizing request. This is the bad thing about FPL Evolution. They put a $50 hold on your credit card, which is stupid if you're listening to me, FPL Evolution. $25 is more than sufficient for most EVs, and $50 is just gouging. So once it beeps, we're charging and we're going to go about our business. And we're started. We're going to go right over there to Walmart, and there's a Starbucks right over here. There's a T-Mobile store. There's all kinds of little stuff here. Do you need anything out of the car? Okay. So we're going to let this thing charge for a few minutes. They get us down to Daytona Beach and then home. So this thing never got above 37 kilowatts. So we took the time to use the bathroom, and now we're going to go, after it sucked $50 out of my account, we're going to go on down to a charger that we know works. So the lesson I have learned is FPL Evolution not only snags $50 out of your bank account when you're using a debit card to charge on their system. That's whether you're using a debit card tap or debit card through your app. But a lot of their chargers are extremely old, like the one we just stopped at in McClenney, and they're charging 45 cents a kilowatt hour. So we got just enough there to move on down to where we're getting off right now, which is exit 343. And here we are. You can see the FPL Evolution, or I'm sorry, you can see the BP Pulse stations right there in our front window. Can't wait to plug in. These are relatively new and they look very good. Nice station. All right. I'm going to leave it running just in case we have problems. As you can see, there's a credit card reader here. There's 44 cents a kilowatt hour. Let me go ahead and plug in and tap and charge. All right. All right, let's go over here to the reader. And it's a $35 hold here. Tap. $35 authorized. And the app should start momentarily. Authenticating. 44 cents a kilowatt hour, guys. This is, again, a penny cheaper on a better charger. Only got 100 kilowatts of available power here, but that's all I need. 100 kilowatts will get us where we need to go relatively quick. Preparing, and now we're beeping. So let's see how quick it ramps up. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the charge detail. Already up to 44.53. There you go. Max speed instantaneously. We're going to go use their nice facilities. If you'll take a look around, that's a Travel Centers of America. Again, this is on the east side of Jacksonville, Florida. Now you know, don't use FPL. Car is started. Grace is getting in. We're going to make our way down to Daytona after we have finished this charge. Let me go ahead and stop it. Go ahead and stop it and get a look at how much I've actually spent. Active sessions, CCS, charging details, back up to 31 kilowatts. It dropped off and it came back up. We're now at 90 some odd percent. That at about 36 to 91%. Shouldn't have done that, but we got carried away inside. Go ahead and stop. And we are on our way. Done and done. And we had one final charge at IONNA, Daytona Beach, because we had to do some shopping. Didn't really need it, but I took it anyway, 12 minutes. Okay, so there you have it. 1,119 miles, a dozen charges, $125.72 spent, 3.5 miles per kilowatt hour at highway speeds, all in a 2023 Bolt EUV with over 92,000 miles on the odometer. This trip really drove home what we've been saying for years. These cars just keep delivering in the real world. Sure, there were a couple of surprises along the way, but overall, the Bolt handled it like a champ and reminded me why I love the EV life. If you're thinking about making your own long trip, whether it's a weekend getaway or a cross-country run, I hope today's video gave you some practical ideas and confidence to go for it. Drop a comment below. What surprised you the most about this trip? Have you ever taken a big road trip in your EV yet? I'm going to try to read all the comments this time and respond. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and that little bell icon so you don't miss the next adventure. We've got more real-world data, myth-busting, and high-mileage updates coming your way. Thanks for riding along with us today. Drive safe, charge smart, and we'll see you out there or somewhere along the route from point A to point B. I'm Jim. I'll see you soon.